Hello everybody, welcome back to Bloodborne. Back at Byrgenwyrth, advancing the plot of the game. Finally, again, of the main game. So before I started recording, I went back, I got to the lantern, I went back and I fought the fly guy there, that we fought on the way here last time, because he didn't hit me last time. So I went back and I fought him again, and this time he did connect. He jumped up and he landed on me. And, turns out they fucking do frenzy damage when they land on you. Which, as you can imagine, sucks. But at the same time, their frenzy, apparently I have exactly enough frenzy for them not to actually activate the damage portion of it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it got as close as it could possibly get. Like, there was zero distance between the fucking bar and the end of it. As it, when it finally backed off. So, I mean, okay, so I see the fly guy there. I saw the one go up over there, but where the fuck did he end up? So, I mean, if I do get caught by one of their grabs, I mean, as long as I don't get caught by it twice, I'll be good. Which is something, I guess. I should be able to drop down to something. Okay, he is coming back. So like that's where, I don't know if their regular attacks, I don't know if their regular attacks will also do frenzy damage or just the one. Because if the regular attacks also do frenzy damage, then obviously I would run the risk of getting hit once and then grabbed. Or getting grabbed and then hit once and then... Because like I said, there was zero distance. Oh, I thought that was like... It's like weird. Well, we'll get to see it. Because I mean, as far as I'm aware, there's no way to get them off much faster. But yeah, we'll see. Watch, look at... Oh. It like struggles right at the end too, right? It's like, and then it like backs off, and it's like, because yeah, that's cause yeah, that's a rough one. All right, let's see what's up here. Nothing there, nothing there, which makes sense because you'll be able to see them from down there. Over there. Not seeing anything there. Down here. We got a door. I guess we go that way because it looks like that's a dead end and we'll have to go down, so we'll go this way first. I'm very cautious because I don't need one of those guys jumping down from somewhere. Oh. Or one of these guys. Oh, we don't have that right. Wait. Oh, God. Alright. Staggered by my dad. Fuck. And how did I not get the backstab on that? That was... It's a good thing I don't really give a fuck about my insight, eh? I don't know how much... I don't remember. I think he takes, what, 2 or 3 when he does that? So, I mean, that one... Or does he? Or was it like I thought he took 2 or 3, and then, like, when I got grabbed by it and I actually paid attention, he actually only took 1. I don't remember. Either way, he did a good chunk of damage. Oh, right. Those things. I forgot those were a thing. Okay, so we got... I don't remember if those things are... Oh, hello. regular attacks are not wow. Oh, alright, I just fuck off on it. So obviously can't risk any crap. And I don't want to be fucking fireballed and everything. Oh, piss off. Forgot about the fucking fireball pricks. Now, I'm trying to remember those things there. They shoot fireballs, obviously. I think if you get close, then they stop with the fireballs. I think it might just be one of those enemies where it's like, get behind them and stay behind them. Yeah, because they shoot fireballs using the flower thing. Like, if you're in front of them, I think they have a grab attack where they, like, eat you. Okay, but he's not coming to get me. But it takes him a minute. But, see, now, the thing is, right, is that he kind of fills that doorway rather well. It's like, I don't want to go up because that'll let him attack me without like that. I kind of want to just run out and run past him. Oh, here he comes. I'm trying to get around. That's it. Yeah, just stay here basically. You can't target you. Just don't target them apparently. And you're good to go. Hey, another great wisdom. Alright. Now, I say that they're a piece of it, like, you know, they're shit, but at the same time, I'm remembering there is an area later that has, like, a not insignificant amount of them. That's, like, really fucking good from what I remember. Granted, I don't remember a whole lot. I remember them being like an upper area and they're like all on the bottom. But like, obviously they can shoot fireballs, so that doesn't really make a difference because they can still hit you. This will take us back to the lantern. And there's the door. Now the thing about buildings is I remember it could very well be this. I was gonna say, I remember there being a hunter that came down like a spiral staircase. It's probably this one. I remember there being a hunter that comes down the stairs and they've got the cane. Roll slug. Alright. You know what? If I'm about to fight okay, there's the door we can unlock. Okay. I thought, well, maybe it's not that. Hello? Mr. or Mrs. Hunter? No? Like you got like a little work table here. Hello? No? Well, maybe it's later then. I don't know. Oh, no, there she is. He is. I don't know. Fuck if I know. Alright, what do you got? I'm pretty sure you got the cane, because like I said, I remember the spiral staircase, but I don't. Ow! Okay, like... from the... It looks like you have the flamethrower, which is good for me. You really just try and fucking... No, fuck! Damn it. Damn the key. Oh, you got that thing. Is that what that slug does? I don't think so. Damn it. Cane, just as fast as the fucking... Or, well... I was gonna say, it's not quite as fast as the daggers, but obviously if you get hit by it when you're using the daggers, you know, they can follow it up faster than you can... What's the word? I know the word. I don't know the word. Repair is not the right word. Recuperate. I'm gonna open with that attack, like just, like don't even bother. Just leave me alone, and I'll leave you alone. All right, Hunter bitch, I'm coming back for you. Right. Good, the fly. Alright, the fly's way over in the corner. There's no way that fly's coming for me. I don't know what the point to unlocking that door is. Alright, you bitch. You're not going to get that first free hit on me either. This. Should I fight her up there, maybe? Be tighter corridors. Doing a whole lot, so I mean, continue. God, like when I'm right next to you, really. There we go. I didn't even heal that time. It's probably what got me killed last time, because I definitely had chances to heal and just didn't. So, and I see that there's a summon sign there. Hey, more student stuff. All right. Wait, didn't I get student stuff when we were in the lecture hall, or is that not right? Damien Immensis. Oh, right, that boss. That's a weird boss. What is this? When the red moon hangs low, the line between man and beast is blurred, and when the great ones descend, a womb will be blessed. Right. The, right, after we defeat the next boss, then the moon turns red, and then if... Like, we can see all the things hanging off the building, but because of our insight. But if you don't have enough insight, you obviously can't see them. But once the red moon shows up, then you can see them, no matter what your insight. So, all right. Okay, just doing a quick check, make sure that's. Everything looks like it. Alright. Oh, there we go. Crack my neck. Alright. We look clear here. What's that? The Lunarium key. I think that's where we fight all the little dudes. Lunarium sounds about right. Well, maybe it's like a garden or something. I think that's like the Celestial Choir or whatever, right? Because like you got those choir robes and whatnot, and I think that's after you beat them, you might be able to unlock them or whatever. Hello, Fuel. I'm glad you guys get staggered on my leg because I'm not gonna fight you up here with that camera. Like, it's not bad once you get away from it, but when you first come up the stairs with the camera. Hey, that's I think what you used to do that spell thing, the bob that the hunter chick was doing. Okay. Oh, you know what? That door. I bet you that. Okay. You probably didn't even have to go all the way up to the top. Because that probably, I would imagine, unlocks this door. Where was it? Over there. Do I summon this person? I think I will. Because I think the boss... Because I remember this area being, like, super fucking short. So come here, Damien. So yeah, this next boss is, he's very easy. Yeah, that's the Mensis. Oh, look at that. He's got the shield. I got one of those, buddy. You want some? Whoosh. I got one, too. Oh, and he's got the candy. Alright. Hey, old man. We saw you in a flashback at some point. That way. I think if you kill him, you get something, but there's really no point. Alright, 19. That should be fine. Whoops. Well, I don't know why I keep doing that. Let's see. Is there anything we need down here? I mean, there's a bunch of spiders, but I don't think I really care about them. Poison or anything like that. Ooh, I wonder would that work? Because if you... Because I want to say that there is a way that you can... You know, I'll pop it on. And we'll give it a shot. Because this boss is like... Alright, well, Damien, I hope that you come with me. The moon sun. So this is the next one. Wrong, the vacuous. So he does this thing, right? Where... You know what, I might actually want my sword for this. Where he... Hang on. Where's my buddy there? Did he not come with me? Alright, well, I mean, I did summon him. Yeah, he does that. He summons just like a bunch of spiders. But now, if I recall, these spiders, like, you want to deal with them in the beginning. But they have this really annoying thing where their heads are armored, so you want to get them into their side. Like, they're really weak on the side. But yeah, if I'm remembering this, is you either want to lead them away from him, and then go in and just attack him. Because he does summon more, but he teleports around. And the only time that he summons them is when he teleports. Like you have two ways of basically doing it. Because since he teleports around, obviously, like, he'll teleport and then he summons... Oh, there it is. There we go. Hey, man, you made it. Good. He teleports around and he summons them where he lands. And after he takes so much damage, he'll teleport again. And, yeah, I don't think he attacks you right away. He does start doing shit later. And then he teleports, and wherever he lands, like, he summons more spiders. But the spiders are so slow. And, like, because he teleports so far away, they start moving towards him. Alright, fuck that. Done now. But yeah, now I do believe I don't know if you can still do this. That's the impact there. Now, does that still work? It doesn't. So what you used to be able to do was kind of shithead was to just use the thing on him, like use the dagger on him, and then like all of his spiders can just fucking around. They can add up over time, obviously. But if we know, especially now that I have that guy, because odds are he'll take people into the spiders. But for the most part, there's usually like a side wall that's more or less for spiders. No, he got me! Fuck! Shit like that. Maybe I just need to sword and not dagger, because the sword will do more damage at a time. And like I said, I just need to get him to continuously teleport, basically. I just want to like lay into him so that he's constantly teleporting. And obviously I wasted time and got hit using that fucking bone blade. I'm just gonna go. I don't know if that guy's gonna be chasing me or not, but I don't really care. There's no way he's gonna chase me the entire way up there. Oh, you know what I should do? First of all, I should check to make sure the fly guy didn't follow me. Alright. I'll replace that. I guess I'll go bolt paper. I don't know if he's weak. I don't know what one he's weak to, but I'm going to be using the sword. Oh, I can't use the bolt paper on the sword either? Fucking hell. Alright, you know what, if I... I was going to say my cane here is really good for dealing with the spiders, because obviously it's got like the braid, like it's got like the cleave. But to go along with that, I can put bolt paper on it, and at the same time, it will go through their heads and count as hitting their bodies. All right, I'm just gonna assume that he's gonna come with me. Leap. All right. I don't think I died to him the first time I did this boss. I'm pretty sure that this was one of the bosses that I one-shotted, because like he's not really all that. Alright, they may have updated it so that you don't go through this. Well, you know what? I guess I can still just use the cane, right? Yeah, you want to deal as much damage as possible to him on like your first go around here. It's like he's not fighting back or anything, and even as he's teleporting away, you can still damage him. So like you can really give him hell. Like, the spiders do decent damage. I mean, well, obviously that one didn't seem to, but that had more to do with the fact that, like, I got caught on the very edge of his attack. But, like, if they actually catch you with that, it's fucking cool. I don't remember if that was that one. I don't think that's a grab. Dude, it's taking me fucking forever to show up as well. Hey Ron, how's it going? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna electrify my clean window on this one. Now if I can... Okay, did he... Okay, I was gonna say, did he just hit like... There we go, look at that, already half health. Fucking hell. Now, if my other dude would fucking show up to help, that would be fantastic. I also need to get my ass moving. Oh, wow. He actually teleported twice already because I did that much damage to him. Oh, I barely got him. Now that's the issue. the spiders, which obviously or you can deal with the spiders, but that means that Rom here is going to be getting more. How long he does that person? That had been like the ice oh, there he is. About time you fucking showed up. Oh, God. And get out of there. The spiders are building up. The problem here is that he's fucking little spiders are not there we go, that's a good opening. There we go. I think actually, to be fair, I will correct what I said. I don't think I lost to Rom. I think the last time I did this, I killed Rom, and then one of the spiders got me. I also took way more damage than I thought I should. Alright. The lady. I don't quite remember who you are, but we'll chat you up anyway. Oops. Oh, I know her. She's actually the final boss of the Chalice Dungeon. I don't remember what her name is, but yeah. Yeah, so that was Rom. And now we're in the final part of the game. Because, I mean, I guess depending on how you do it. Because obviously, if you just burn through the main storyline, there's a lot less parts to it, you know, if you don't do any of the side stuff. But, like... Ugh. Hello? This brick. You know, didn't I fucking kill you? Pretty sure I went into your thing to kill you. But anyway. Because when you kill Amelia, I would consider that like going into part 2. Oh, I think there's spell maidens now in a couple of areas. And this is what they do, is they just summon dickheads for you to fight. When we get to the first lantern. Oh, that's right. We never did go and give. Shit, that's what we were gonna do at the start. Yeah, and for some reason we're fighting these guys again. I realized like they're super weak enemies that we fought like at the beginning of the game, but yeah. Let's see, what do we fight to get here? I don't... Shit. Yeah, see, and like, look, there's... The big buggers are fucking everywhere. The amygdala things. Shit, I'm trying... Because we need... I'm trying to think of how far into this the lantern is, or how much we would have to fight to go back. Shit. Ow, fuck. Which apparently I should have been. Alright. But yeah, there's a lot more of those things. I don't... Oh, well, the lantern's right here. Alright. So let's go back to the hunter screen. And then I'll try and remember where... I think I remember where Alfred is. But now I want to see... Oh, Grand Cathedral, Cathedral Ward. I'm trying to remember what is the... what is Amelia's lantern called? I don't remember, but anyway.
Well, what is it?
What is it you desire?
Very well,
Let us
let me
channel some blood echoes. Get us arcane up.
Good hunter, your presence somehow soothes. I sense the ancient echoes. They course your veins. Farewell, good hunter.
Okay, now that we got the blood moon, actually, Gehrman might be... Well, I was going to say Gehrman might be up and about somewhere for to impart some wisdom, but he does not seem to be. Man, I don't remember him being gone for nearly this length of time. Like, I remember him being around. Alright, let's repair before we get going. It's such a worthless thing to put into the game. Like, it comes up so little. Alright. I'm gonna look up where Alfred is, because I want to check a couple other things. Side quests in Bloodborne. Okay, so Father Gascoigne killed, Cathedral Ward, that, Dark Beast Pearl, Amelia, Tonsil Stone, yeah. Okay. So if we go back to the Forbidden... Really? The Forbidden Woods? And backtrack a bit, we should find Alfred. Okay. And then I think we can go to like the first lantern, and then we'll fight the guy that, like the first guy that we talked to. I think he's broken out now. And then we should also be able to finish off Aileen's questline. Right, these guys don't by that. Oh wow, I actually got all my health back. Blood vial anyway. Oh, wow, are we actually out of blood vials? Am I gonna have to farm in between parts? That sucks. Are we? I had so many though, and I feel like I didn't use a whole lot the last few parts. Although I guess I also haven't really been picking any up. Yeah, well, whatever. It's not like they're too hard to farm, especially with the DLC. You know what? I don't have to fight you. Alright, apparently I do. Frick. You and your fucking slow ass. Don't wind up for so long. In real life, that would be a shit way to do it. In this game, because of the way the parry works well. I also have apparently not remembered how the fuck to get in here, because I don't know how the fuck to leave going backwards. Maybe this? No, this doesn't look like a path. I mean, this is definitely... Oh, maybe over here? That doesn't seem right, but I'll try it anyway. Oh, yes, this does seem right, because I remember going up there and then go down. Yeah. Okay, so I think up and over here. I don't remember if there's any more enemies or not. Okay. So if we go up here, Alfred should be close by, I do believe. I don't think he... Yeah, because I think we haven't actually reached the door yet. I think he's just on the other side of the door that we used to come into the woods. Yeah, which would be this door here, because that's the guy who let us in. Back to the cathedral door. Up here, over here maybe. Alfred should be... There he is. Alfred, what up?
Good to see you safe. Now, let's think up something to discuss. Just tell me what piques your interest. Aha! Is that the sigil of Canehurst? I've heard tell of Canehurst nobles and their amusingly pompous invitations. Wonderful. I thank you profusely. I will depart immediately, but first, a token of my gratitude. I feel my master's hand at work. Praise the good blood, and let us cleanse these tarnished streets.
So yeah, now that we've given him that, I'm just going this way, so I don't really remember this area. This one. Alright. So now that we've done that, if we go... Gotta go check that, because I could have swore that I still had, like, 80 blood vials. And I'm pretty sure I didn't, like, go to the Forbidden Woods and then just, like, mash the fucking heal button. Just bring me sleeping again. No, would you look at that? I wish that I had... I mean, I guess I can buy them, but... Although, to be fair, I also have some stuff here that I can sell. Yeah, 'cause I can sell the Reaper's... whatever. I can sell the Evelyn. Sell all this. Sell Gotham. Doom Uniform. Revolution. Ooh, wow. 35 power. Whatever. Already got one. And then I can sell these because I don't care enough to check them. Alright. So since we're only like, well, we're not quite halfway through the video, let's just boosh. I mean, I could, right? I mean, I don't really need to level up. But that might be a bit much. But it would save me from having to grind them is the thing. You know what? Actually, let's see, because... Excuse me. Sorry to wake you up, but
very well.
See, do I have enough to level up? I do. So if we level up arcane ones, just like that, boosh. There.
Well.
Now my stats are more or less what I need them to be. Like, oh, get 32 of them. And then you know what? Fuck it, right? Let's just get what we can, right? There's no reason not to. Like I said, I don't really need to level up anymore. With that hitting 25. I realize I'm saying that, even though I'm complaining about people saying that while playing these kinds, or while playing from software games. It's like, I don't need to level up anymore. But, you know, they do it, you know. Yeah, I mean, it's just... If I wasn't recording, I wouldn't. Get 58, that's fine. Alright, so now we need to go to Canehurst. We can actually go plop right into the Queen's Chamber, which is good, because I would not want to go all the way through it again. Did Ligarius probably had a lantern, though. Probably could have teleported to as
Master,
well.
look, I've done it.
Either way, we're here. Alfred is here with his helmet, and he made a fucking mess of the queen. Like, look at her. There's just nothing left. Like, he fucking obliterated her.
What good's your immortality now? Try stirring up trouble in this sorry state. All mangled and twisted, with every inside on the outside for all the world to see.
Just fucking coated in guts.
You, is it? Look at this. Thanks to you, I've done it. Well, isn't it wonderful? Now Master can be canonized as a true martyr. I've done it. I have.
Right?
I've done it.
Alright, but now if we go over here, we get queenly flesh. And we'll use that later. I don't know how much later. I think it's a little. Like, I don't think it'll be in any of the parts that come out this week. But I could be wrong, because I don't really remember. I think we have to fight. That actually might be one of the I think we might actually have to fight one of the optional bosses to do that. And now, if we go back to where. Hang on, I need to find where is Alfred? Like when we first meet him. On the way to Old Yarnum, leave the church with 200 stuff. I don't know what that means, but I'm trying to remember where the fuck Alfred is. Like when you first meet Alfred, right? He's at a grave that's off somewhere. On the way to Old Yarnum. Oh yeah, and then also because it's the blood.
Oh, there you are. Forgive me, I'm a bit out of sorts. So, no blood today, I'm afraid.
Yeah, so she's let's say sick. So you can't get her blood right now.
Oh, there you are. You're early, dear. Is anything the matter? You can always tell me. Mother will make everything better.
Yeah, and then she's lost it.
Ah, your lies spin a web, but I see through your deceit. I did not learn from books. No. I learned it all with my own mind.
Yeah. And then there's lovely little Adela here, who's apparently broken down again. Can't get her blood now either. Fuck. Alright, so leave the church with 2 injured. So there's a second floor up there. Hey buddy, got anything else to say?
Another one you sent made it is this place is a haven. I don't suppose.
So that's like the same shit that he said last time. Alright. Okay, so no, because what's this? This is probably not where I need to go, eh? Is this the sewers? Yeah, more or less, right? Oh, wait, maybe not. The fuck am I? Okay, yeah, and then there's Gascoigne's. Shit, where the fuck is Alfred? Fuck me. I can never remember where this prick is. I think I had this issue last time as well, and I ended up having to, like, look up a video of, like, where... Like, I think I just watched, like, the Let's Play that Hollow did. And, just watched when he found him, and it's like, oh, that's where he is. Okay, so that's Central Yard, and this is Cathedral Ward. Is that this way? Also, is Dickhead still out here? He's not. This way. I'm really trying so hard to remember where he is. Well, this doesn't look right, does it? Oh, well, maybe. Through the church? Leave through the side. Oh, this might be right. Should I just run past them, is the question. I mean, there's what? There's 3 dudes and a dog? Hey, yeah, come on, dog. Fight you. Come on, I need you to come with me too. The wind up. It's like, it always makes me feel like some of these enemies I feel would actually be easier to control. Like some of these enemies you have to have pretty good fucking reflexes to dodge, right? And then there's the other enemies where if you had worse reflexes, you would be able to dodge them better because like their wind ups are so long that, you know, if you weren't registering them as quickly. Yeah, I think this is right. I need to go up a floor or some shit? Maybe? I don't know. What the hell is that lane? Person. That probably was at some point. Anyway. I mean, I think this is still... this might still be the right way. This might need to, like, keep going backwards until I find the right... Where the fuck am I? Oh, there's a staircase going down. Where the fuck am I then? And then there's a wolf. Alright. Starting to believe less and less about this fucking squad, but I'm gonna keep going this way for the moment. I need to but I need to go up, right? Like, it's like, use the second floor of it. With the tomb entrance, which is where we just, although it said, would that have been the tomb entrance or the tomb exit, you think, right? Like maybe I've gone too far. What would be, like, a good... I'm trying to think of, like, a different spawn point that would put me on, like, the other side of this. But I can't fucking think of one. Because, like, I feel like maybe it's up, like, up there, right? Maybe there's, like, a door up there that I need to go through. Oh, fucking hell. Man, fucking hell. Let's check out here. Maybe there's a... Maybe there's like a... Oh, there we go. Let's try this way. This will probably get us up top, right? Alright. There we go. Dog's dead. You're next, buddy. Good thing bullets in this world are slow as fuck. There we go. Oh, give me blood. Bullets, of course you did, because you're a gunman. That's why I still have, like, so many bullets. Here we are. This looks closer to being right. Yeah, because then I had to pull that lever to open up the tomb. And if we go this way, and down. There we go. That's where we found Alfred. Now when we go down there, we get the Madman's Knowledge. Because I think that was a different item. You can see the Crown of Illusions is sitting there. Yeah, let me see. Does this tell me what you were going to get? Yeah, if you return to his first, it doesn't say what you get, but if you come here, you get something. I don't think it's Madman's Knowledge. I think it's something else, but you know, point is you get something there. Okay, so then the next thing would be Gilbert, so we may as well just enter stuff out. I still bought a lot of those. I don't think I ever bought those either. I just don't think I really used a whole lot of them. I think it was more or less the same as like this playthrough, is like I didn't use them because I didn't need to backtrack anywhere, and then like as soon as like I defeated Rom and I had to like go all over the place. Now I'm not sure if I'll actually be able to teleport directly to the lantern where the first guy that talked to us was. Gilbert apparently is his name. There's also a fight that we have to do with Aileen. It's another hunter fight. Should be this one, right? If I recall, it's a big pain in the ass. It's like a really difficult fight, but I don't know how difficult. But we'll save that for the next part. We'll do Gilbert's thing here, and then we can get back and do finish off one more NPC quest, which is yeah, there's Gilbert. And this is it, but that's it. There's not really, it's just Madman's Knowledge, and then you look and it's like, oh no, it must have been him, because the whole wall was torn out. Now, we need to go to her window. Trying to remember.
Finished.
Trying to remember the best way to get back to her. To get back to her window. But I can never fucking remember what it is. It's down and then. It's a problem. It really is. A problem that I really should. I've played through this game before. Here, let me click on her name. Location Central Yarnum, yeah.
Please, God. Help me. I must live. We all know it's impossible. We know Chris.
Okay.
We're finished.
Okay, so the first ritual that you meet is where? It's apparently the gate to her leads past him, or is just past him. Like the gate that's right next to her. It's past the first ritual. So I mean, if we just follow stuff. All right. You. Alright, so if we just go, right, until we come across one. Blood vials. Okay, we can come up this way. There's no ritual there. First ritual we meet would be the one banging on the door, right? over. Yeah, because he would be just past that door. Hey guys, how you doing? Hi guys, ignore me, because I don't feel like fighting quite that many of you all at once. Alright. So, I mean, this is the first brick troll. Which means that her gate is, or the gate that leads to her, she should be close by. Anybody follow me in here? Keep up. Alright, let's just... Oh, you know what though? I still have my sword. Aha! Well, still got bow version. Alright. That was an oops. Alright, that's no fair. You did not stand up before doing that. I'll let you off with a warning this time. Let me say as he's already fallen over dead. How do I get so lost in this game? And it's like, oh, there it is. Right here.
You haven't by any chance seen my little sister, have you? I told her to look after the house, but she's run off somewhere. She's still quite small and wears a big white ribbon. Have you seen her out there anywhere? Oh, how did this happen? Why would she ever go outside? At least I'll have something to remember her by.
Yeah, and now she won't talk to you, but now we have to reload the area, so you can obviously go back to the lantern and do it, but I'm just going to do it this way and hope that it works. Okay. Apply, continue, and then this should reload the area enough. Yeah, and then the only other thing that we'll have to finish is Aileen's quest line, which we'll do at the beginning of the next part. Because like I said, it's not the easiest fight in the world. Let's see. Yeah, see now the light's gone out, no response. And if you look down there, oh god, alright. And then we get the white messenger ribbon, which is obviously worthless to us because we already have it, but now we got it again. And then that's the end of her quest line. Like I said, the last one is just Aileen's, where we go and help her fight another one, which we actually need to go back to the chapel floor. Yeah, and what was his name? Gilbert here never fucking returned. He's just gone. Alright, so yeah, that'll be it for this part. Next part, we will start the fight. Or we will start... Oh, we don't want to be... If I teleport to the Grand Cathedral, will that fuck it up? Because that's where the guy is. We'll just go to Cathedral Ward. But yeah, that'll be it for this part. Like I said, we'll finish off Alien's questline at the beginning of the next part, and then we will... Let's see, we finished Byrgenwyrth, so we will continue through... Oh, the chapel. So yeah, that'll be it for this part. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you on Wednesday for more.